At least SafeLight can come to you for free.
They can come to me for free?
That's right. SafeLight can come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
SafeLight Repair, SafeLight Replace.
This one goes out to all the aspiring artists out there. The ones who make music in their mama closet, in the basement, even in the professional studio, but you don't hear your tracks everywhere. Just waiting to get on. Just listen. Learn something.
Yo, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, let me get it. I'm winning this game, home run, hit independent. Did it all independent, dropping tracks from a distance on your head, y'all. Better make your head nod. Waited for a while, now I'm like, hold up, wait a second. All of the mistakes that I made were just lessons. So now I can preach and reach all of my brethren who wanna make an investment into your music. You're stepping into something that you better. Attention to gang, gang, gang. You might say it and it sound.
This one goes out to all the aspiring artists out there. The ones who make music in their mama closet, in the basement, even in the professional studio, but you don't hear your tracks everywhere. Just waiting to get on. Just listen. Learn something.
Yo, I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, let me get it. I'm winning this game, home run, hit independent. Did it all independent, dropping tracks from a distance on your head, y'all. Better make your head nod. Waited for a while, now I'm like, hold up, wait a second. All of the mistakes that I made were just lessons. So now I can preach and reach all of my brethren who wanna make an investment into your music. You're stepping into something that you better pay attention to. Gang, 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 you might say it and it sound recordable. But when you in the industry, how many units can you move? They'll put you on the shelf collecting dust until you pay your dues. So hold up, wait, just give me a second before you cut this off, cause I ain't rapping about weapons on my chain drip. We've been in chains since the slave ship. Now all we talk about is how many whips you can get. All that I'm saying is, young brother, just sit and listen a bit. This is artist development. If you brush me off, you'll be where I've been, making songs about a big body Benz that you ain't never had. You better off making songs that'll make your mama glad. Instead she talking about cut it out. I don't wanna hear it at all. But when you making music from your heart, that problem solved. Hold up, wait just a minute. How could I tell you all of this if I ain't did it? Just think of me as a prophet, giving you a prediction that it's hard to get fame, even harder once you get it. We often fantasize because we handle what's envisioned. I just say define success for you and go the distance. Hold up, wait, pause, are you serious? I really don't wanna be famous, not even curious. I'm just doing this now cause my knowledge need to be dropped. And what better way for you to learn while hearing the beat drop?
All my young people, don't get fooled by the trickery. Don't get fooled by the lies. Do it from your heart, do it for you. Build it, and they shall come.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy, his name don't really matter. The matter of the fact is that he wanna be a rapper. Started singing every song he heard like he made them. He really didn't know that this was perfect training. He started thinking about what he would do when he made it. He had big dreams with no plans, no guidance supporting him. Nobody knew where he was trying to go, cause they ain't never been there. kids, your mama not here. You still wanna be a rapper? Okay, then come here. I'll teach you what you need to know, but hold up, wait, you better know that everybody don't care about you. Don't take it personal, just stay under my wing and we gon' fly right off the pedestal. This kid got potential, this kid spit flame. That's what they be saying when they hear Lil Dan, but Big Dan F man is like, hold up, wait a minute. I'm giving them something that I didn't get when I did it. That's a realistic picture of success defined. You might have to wait a minute just for you to show up right on time. This story is for you, and I hope that you find it. Rewind it, dissect every line, find the silver lining. I want you to hold up, wait a second, plan it out. Perseverance keep you consistent, and yes, you'll find this out. Hold up, wait. Think about it. You just need what you got, so you already done found it. You resonate in a way that is really so astounding. So if you wanna make it, just figure out where you making it to. Support yourself and know who's there to help, and don't get it confused. Take your time to think, cause it can decide if you win and you lose. The song for everybody, making music that we gon' consume. All I wanna do is tell you to put your heart in. This song is the starter package to start in.
I'm still making heart music. Enough said.
My bad, y'all over here at DGTA on Twitch. The camera do what it want to do. Like it's literally working on one program but not on the other. Hold on, y'all. I'm working it. I'm working it. Then I always gotta throw like a whole nother like camera in here just to get it to work. Alright, delete that. Oh my gosh. Now y'all see why I start early. Just to get it to work, I gotta put a whole new source in here. Stupid. Yeah, I could easily play some more background music, but why I haven't yet, who cares? If it ain't one thing, it's another. There y'all go, YouTube. Let me fix that for y'all. I had it lined up like I wanted it to, too. Alright, whatever. And it changed that's not what it said before. They be changing my shit back. They be changing my stuff back. Like, this should be down here. And it didn't say that yesterday. It said something completely different when I closed the program. I'm watching y'all. I told y'all I'm watching y'all. What you mean? Jocking my style. Jocking my style. That's cool. Right now, but it's just annoying when you gotta try to copy my files and leave my computer all retarded. Well, wrong. Leave it how you left. Hey, put it back how you found it. Stop playing. Alright. Let me change the name of this thing real quick. Alright, I'm gonna play some music.
This isn't it. It's time for food that
Alright, there we go. Let's get some music back.
Cool off. You know I'm too hot to 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 cool off. Cool off. Cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. Cool off. Cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. Cool off. What you say? Cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool
Guns on loud, flexing his muscle. Bitches be coming by the minute. I stay in my double. I'm hitting this gas. 200 my dash. This car is a polo. I got horses inside of the ass. Yeah. Cry for a minute, corner on interest. Niggas be cupping my flow like a snippet. Cry for a minute, stay on my pivot. This on the clothes, Da Vinci my linen. Niggas won't smoke, guess I give it. Niggas be snakes, I see them slither. Wondering how am I doing it? Yeah, the truth in their words I be spitting. This beat is so hot, so I had to cool off. She see these diamonds, expensive flaws. Yeah. 4 pockets full, little baby my money is tall. Smoking on runs, I'm blowing this gas like it's jaws. Yeah. Cool off. Cool off, 30 on clothes, 100 on songs, a bad when I talk. Yeah, 223s, I'm mirroring my jeans when I walk. Blowing these runs, I'm high on my mind, co-stars. Yeah, cool off.
You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. Cool off. Cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. You know I'm too hot to cool off. In my life. I done worked so hard to get to define a life. You ain't on that type of time that I like. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. I done worked so hard to get to define a life. You ain't on that type of time that I like. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. In my life. In my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through in my life. In my life. In my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through in my life. I done worked so hard to get to define a life. You ain't on that type of time that I like. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. In my life, say they hit the block hard. Can't be nothing but a G from the hood if you want you a black card. But that won't me. I was wondering about the stars. I left high school and didn't know my physical form. My mental picture was informed by where my was going. I put the pencil to the pad to study how to reality form. School board type sitting in front of the class. Got good grades, understanding the task. Got older, changed my whole style up a bunch. Things I never did, I started to do them a bunch. Mistakes that I made like a weight and it's starting to feel like I turned my life. I only get one, nothing under the sun. Can't be new if it's done. Truth is meant only for some. Learn that I became the one. First person view looking through my eyes at what I become. Win, 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 now I done won. Live, love, laugh, learn what to do. Wisdom serve like some soul food. I ain't been through what you've been through, but I've been through what I've been through. So this song just to tell you about my life. My life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through in my life. In my life. In my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through in my life. I done worked so hard to get to define a life. You ain't on that type of time that I like. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. I done worked so hard to get to define a life. You ain't on that type of time that I like. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. In my life. In my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through in my life. In my life. In my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through in my life. I done worked so hard to get to define a life. You ain't on that type of time that I like. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. You ain't been through none of this I've been through up in my life. In my life.
In a world full of constant distractions, instant gratification, and fading motivation, most people are losing the war for their own focus. They start a routine, hit a wall on day 3, and quit. But what if you could rewire your brain using a 500-year-old psychological blueprint? Today, we are breaking down the ninja mindset. This isn't about doing backflips. It's a brutal, practical 30-day framework designed to destroy procrastination and build a discipline so fierce it feels like a superpower. If you're ready to stop negotiating with your excuses, let's begin. Week 1, Shoshin, the beginner's mind. Target, mental reset. The greatest trap to building discipline is thinking you already know how to do it. You say, starting Monday, I'm going to gym 2 hours a day, cutting all sugar, and reading a book a week. The ninja calls this arrogance, and arrogance gets you caught. Instead, week 1 relies on Shoshin, or the beginner's mind. You must empty your cup. The shinobi principle. You cannot learn what you think you already know. For the first 7 days, your only goal is environmental domination. Ninjas didn't survive by being stronger than entire armies. They survived by mastering their environment. Here is your week 1 protocol. First, friction reduction. Identify your 3 biggest daily distractions, whether it's an app, a messy desk, or a video game console. Aggressively remove them from your site. Second, the 5.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. I wanna keep listening to that, but I really gotta get some work done, so. We're gonna listen to this instead.
This is your brain when you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone. But getting in the zone and
EVE Online is a vast universe, alive with the unrelenting
wash your face? Get dressed.
No, I ate the
Just now? Oh, okay. We're gonna cut the sugar, some sugar down for you, man. I have to pick up some more fruit. Huh? What was that, Dane? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you, man. Ain't no more bananas out there? Okay. We'll pick up some more fruit. Yeah, we can look into that.
You either spend hours modeling them in Blender. I generated them using Tripo. You can generate a 3D model simply by describing it with text. You can also generate models from images. Just upload a reference image.
Alright, y'all, I'm coming up on the last 5 minutes. Gotta get myself ready for the show. W stream. Well, I gotta get myself up out of here. Professor P gonna take it over. We gonna watch some of these streaming university videos. stream ended anyway over here. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. About 30 minutes.